All right, guys. So I know that we have Monday through Friday, right? We're gonna give you guys Saturday. We also have a ham at home for Sundays also. And if you have full gyms, we're also gonna give you guys the full workout for Sunday also. So keep an eye on our website where we normally post the WODs for those two. Ham at home, we'll still be mailing it and posting it on IGTV and on YouTube. Okay, so either check your email or those two. But today for your warm up, right, we have some squat therapy. We're looking at the pace going 2 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, and then 2 seconds on the way up, okay? We're gonna start off with 3 to 5 reps, about a hand's distance away, so we're looking from the forearm to the fingertips, right? And we're gonna do 5 reps there. Then we're gonna go fist away from the wall, and then after that, we're gonna go forearm. So from here to the wrist is where we're looking for, right? 3 to 5 reps for all those. After that, we're gonna go med ball clean progression. Right, we're looking med ball deadlift. You're gonna focus on making sure that your deadlift setup is proper, making sure that that med ball is in between your feet. Okay, deadlift with a shrug. We're focusing on speed through the middle. Each one of these, you're gonna do 5 reps of each one, right? Front squats, shrug, and a drop. We'll show you what those look like. A full clean, and then 10 med ball thrusters, okay? For this part, if you guys don't have a med ball at home, get creative, find something. We got something that we'll show you with that you guys can easily use to still work that technique, okay? For the actual workout, the minimal equipment, you have 5 rounds for time, 50 double unders, or if you're not good at double unders, you're gonna go 75 singles, right? After that, you have 10 dumbbell squat clean to thrusters. If you guys have really light, ultra light dumbbells, then we're gonna have you guys go 15 reps there. Okay, and then you're gonna follow it up with another 50 double unders or 75 single unders. Rest 2 minutes in between each round. Okay, again, 5 rounds. And if you guys feel like well, we want the weights to be moderate to heavy, but we want you guys to be able to complete this in 1 to 2 sets each time, right? So hopefully the dumbbell clean to thrusters are unbroken, or it's 2 sets. Okay. So that's the minimal equipment. The zero equipment is going to be the same thing, right? 5 rounds for time, but this time you're doing 20 jumping jacks, 10 burpee plus air squats. And for that portion, it's going to be 1 burpee and 2 air squats. We'll show you what those look like, and 40 mountain climbers. And then you're going to go ahead and rest 2 minutes between each round there. Accessory work and stretching, okay? You have 5 sets, a single arm dumbbell strict press per side. So you're doing 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Right, that's the minimal equipment. The zero equipment is gonna be 5 sets, and it's gonna be 5 negative handstand push-ups, okay? For this, we're looking for 3 to 5 seconds on the descent from the top to the head. You don't have to press back up. If you can't, you can still work that negative. If you can do the press up, then go ahead and press up. If you guys can't do these, then we'll have you place your feet on a chair or on your couch or something like that, okay? The stretching is gonna be 3 sets. You're gonna do 60-second couch stretch per leg, and then you're gonna do 30-second lacrosse ball roll on your foot, right? So you're looking at that plantar area. And then after that, it's gonna be per foot, right? And then 30 seconds lacrosse ball roll per calf. Again, if you guys don't have anything for this, can of soup is really good. You can roll your foot on a can of soup. Same thing with the calf, the couch stretch. Everybody can do it. You can do it up against a wall at home or on the couch. So that's going to be your guys' workout and stretching stuff for today. So we're going to demo the movements here in a second. All right, guys. So for the warm up, we're doing the wall squats. Okay, again, we're going to set up. If you guys have a med ball or something that you guys can stack up so you guys can reach down with your butt, we want to make sure we have that just as guidance. Okay. Again, fingertips to the elbow. So we're going to set up fingertips to the elbow. Hands are going to go up. 2-second descent. 1 pause at the bottom, drive it right back up. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 to 5 reps there, then we're gonna go from the fingertip to the fist, and then from the fist to the forearm, right? So from the wrist to the elbow. So we're gonna be in pretty close eventually. Again, you'll taper that med ball in just enough so that you guys can, right? So you guys can have the hands up, focus on the mobility aspect of it. Okay, and then right back up. So 3 to 5 sets at each one. And if you guys feel like you guys are falling back or something, right, just kind of adjust your placement. We're just trying to force you guys to have those arms up, squeeze that belly, make sure that that butt goes back and down as we go down, okay? Force the mobility on this. This is supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to take some time, so just go ahead and do it right. Okay, after that, you have your med ball clean progression. So if you don't have a med ball, Get creative, okay? Find a basketball or a soccer ball, anything that you guys can use to simulate, right, the med ball and still kind of the setup that we want with the hands where we want, okay? But for demoing, I'm gonna show you guys with the med ball, okay? For the setup, we want our feet to bisect the ball right in the middle, big chest, flat back like we're doing a deadlift, and all we're gonna do is deadlift up, okay? So this is gonna be movement number 1. We're gonna do about 3 to 5 reps again here, okay? What we're looking for is for you guys to have good setup. The next one's gonna be a deadlift into a shrug, okay? For this, we're looking for a big aggressive shrug, speed through the middle, okay? Once we get above the knee, we're trying to get that shrug up and get aggressive with it, okay? The third one's gonna be the front squat. We're gonna pick it up, we're gonna set up. Okay, when we set up, we wanna make sure that we have the ball underneath our hands, kind of like it's on a pedestal, right? The ball's right in front of our face, so butt's gonna go back and down, chest stays up, right? We're making sure that the weight's on the heel, okay? So that we can drive out of the heel and keep that torso up. Again, remember, knees track the pinky toes when we squat, same thing on the wall squat, right? So ensure that you guys are doing that. Right, after we get our front squats in, again, about 5 reps, we're gonna go shrug and drop, okay? So we're gonna start with our shrug, drop underneath. If you notice, the ball does not really move from position, okay? It's more to teach me getting under the ball as fast as possible and the ball just stays in place, okay? So again, big shrug, I pull myself under, my feet are gonna go from the starting position into that landing position, so they're moving out slightly, and I'm catching, okay? After you guys do that, we're gonna do 5 full cleans, okay? So we're gonna set up again, we're gonna come up, we're gonna get explosive once we're above the knee, we're gonna shrug, have great big full hip extension, pull underneath as fast as we can, stand up. Okay, after we get done with 5 full cleans for the 6 movement, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 10 med ball thrusters. Okay, so we're gonna pick it up, have it in the front plane, or in the front rack again, just like we were for that front squat, but backing down, and we're gonna push up. We don't need to let the ball go. If we have space, then we can turn these into wall balls, okay, if we want to, right? But you don't have to. We just want you to hold on to the ball and then right back down, okay? Have fun with it. All right, guys, so for your workout, it's gonna start off with double unders, okay? Or if you can't do double unders, you're gonna do singles. Again, for your doubles, we're looking for your position to be straight up and down. When we jump, we're gonna keep everything nice and aligned, right, as we jump up. So my single under jump and my double under jump look the exact same, okay? They don't change. Single under jump, double under jump, okay? So everything, the only thing that changes is the aggression, the speed. Okay, doubles, singles, doubles, right? So again, aggressive, focus on that position of your torso, making sure that you guys are rebounding and recoiling pretty easily. Avoid any of the piking at the hip, right? Bending the knees up, doing a butt kicker, right? Anything that can not set you up for that recoil when you guys are going into the next rep. Okay, so again, 50 or 75. Once you guys are done there, you guys are gonna grab your set of dumbbells and you're doing dumbbell squat clean to thruster. And again, you're doing 10 of them, and we're looking for you to do no more than 2 sets on these, okay? So you're gonna pick up your dumbbells, heads are gonna touch the floor, fully extend, full squat, and as you go up, we wanna see a continuous motion from the bottom of the squat all the way up overhead, okay? When you come down, you're gonna bring them back down, deflect, back to the floor. Okay, again, focus on keeping those dumbbells, right, on the outside of the stance. Coming up, once they get above the hip, or above the knee, right, keeping that torso upright, we're gonna be aggressive with the hips, extend, pull underneath, full hip crease below the kneecap on the squat. I drive up, pop the hip, lock it up overhead. Okay, so 10, if you guys have medium to heavy dumbbells. If you guys don't, and you have light ones like this, then about 15 reps, okay? And then you're gonna cycle another 50 double unders or 75 singles, take a 2-minute break. After that, you guys are gonna repeat for 5 rounds. The minimal equipment, or the no equipment, okay? If you don't have a jump rope or a set of dumbbells, what you guys are gonna do is jumping jacks. For the jumping jacks, we're looking for the feet to open up at the same time as your hands come up. Notice that I'm touching my hands above my head, arms are almost fully extended, okay, and then I'm touching the side of my pants. Up, down is 1, okay? You're doing 20, then you're doing 10 burpees with an air squat. And again, remember we're doing 1 burpee, 2 air squats. So hands go down, I kick back, I control it down to the floor, chest quads touch the floor, I load the hip, I pop up, I jump up, and then I go into a squat. And another one. Okay, again, on the burpee, if you guys need to scale it down, step back, step forward, right? Jump, and then air squat. Okay, so 1 + 2 on that one. And then after that, we have 40 mountain climbers. Again, the mountain climber, we're looking knee to elbow, fully extend the hip from the head to the heels, alternate. Each side counts as 1. Ensure that you guys aren't pushing your butt up or shortchanging the legs. Okay, fully extend, alternate, fully extend. So you're gonna do that, rest 2 minutes, and cycle that for 5 rounds. Okay, let us know if you have questions. All right, guys, so your accessory work and stretching, okay? For the minimal equipment, if you have 1 dumbbell or 2, right, you only need 1 for today. But you're gonna grab, it's gonna be strict press, okay? And we're going straight up. You're doing 10 on each arm, right? Try to keep your thumb facing back. I like to turn it in just a little bit when I get to the top, right? But still ensure that that thumb faces back. Fully extend, squeeze your belly, squeeze your butt so that you guys aren't arching that back, right? We don't wanna see any of this, okay? So again, 10 per side. For the no equipment, what we're looking for is negatives. So we're gonna pan over here real quick. We're doing negative handstand push-ups. If you guys can't do handstand push-ups, you have a couch or a chair at home, right? So you can put your your feet up on a box, right? And we're gonna go down, 3, 2, 1, touch the floor, press up, and then do it again, okay? If you guys have issues with the pressing up, don't worry about it. We're looking more for the negative, okay? So same thing over here. We're gonna jump up, block it out, 3, 2, 1. We can come down, kick back up, do it again, or pop up and do it again, okay? So that's gonna be the accessory work, right? For the stretching, we're gonna do 60 seconds couch stretch. So if you have an ab mat at home, you can use this for your knee, or you can just use a couch pillow. You're gonna prop it down, right? So the goal here is to get the knee that's on the floor as close to the wall as we can, and then the back, right? Opposite leg's gonna go down flat, and we're gonna push that hip forward, shoulders back. So you can see that I have gap between me and the wall. This is because I'm not that flexible, right? I'm gonna hold for 60 seconds on one side, come down, 60 seconds on the other side. Right, that's gonna be the first one. After that, we're gonna go and grab a lacrosse ball, which I forgot to grab. Let me grab one real quick. 5 minutes later. All right, so for the lacrosse ball, right, we're gonna do a planner lacrosse ball roll. So each foot, you're gonna do 30 seconds. So on the foot, we're looking for you guys to roll from where you guys have the ball of the foot, the center, in and out to the outsides, okay? And then to the heel is a circle. Right at the beginning of the heel, we want you to apply pressure there, okay? So just aggressively grab the ball. We're gonna roll, right? You can roll side to side while your heel's on the floor for that ball of the foot. Okay, once we get to the center, we can go forward and back, side to side. And then when we get to that heel, I'll put my foot down, and I'll put pressure down, and I can do side to side again. Okay, and this is just for that plantar to kind of loosen it up. If you guys get shin splints from double unders, okay, this is a really good one. Next is gonna be your other side for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go to the calf for 30 seconds each, okay? So the calf is two big muscles. It divides up right in the middle. You're gonna put the lacrosse ball right in the middle, okay? If you can handle the pressure, other leg's gonna go on top, and then we're gonna roll forward and back. If you can't, then we're just gonna go ahead, do one side at a time. We're gonna roll forward and then back, right? We don't wanna go too close to the Achilles or too close to behind the knee, right? We're gonna turn the foot outside, roll the outside of the calf, right? Keep that ball in there, right? And then same thing, roll it to the inside, roll the inside of that calf, okay? So 30 seconds on this one, 30 seconds on the other, and then you're gonna repeat that twice, okay? That's gonna be your accessory work and stretching, guys. Have fun.